Many kids are going back to school with vision problems, and their parents probably don't even realize it. Pearl Vision's Chief Marketing Officer, Doug Zarkin, joins me today with the importance for all kids to get an eye exam. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
This is so interesting. I want to start with this because I'm a parent. I have little ones at home, 5- and 4-year-old, and I think a lot of us parents think we're doing what we should be doing. We take them to our pediatrician, and they're going, okay, they checked their eyes, everything's good.
It is the most wonderful time of year as a parent.
Yeah.
It's back to school. And when you're getting your child their backpack and you're taking them to your pediatrician, what most parents tend to forget is that 80% of what your child's going to learn throughout the year happens through their eyes. And 1 out of those 4 kids actually has an undiagnosed vision issue.
1 out of 4?
1 out of 4. So a child may not know what seeing clearly is, and a vision issue can often be misdiagnosed as a learning disability. So as parents in particular, we want to make sure that our children are seeing clearly and their eyes are healthy.
So let's talk about these eye exams. How soon should they start? What should be done? Because again, I think there's different levels and varieties of eye exams that we think are being done.
So if you talk to any one of our neighborhood eye care experts at our Tampa Bay locations, they'll tell you that beginning at age 5, your child should have a comprehensive eye exam.
Okay.
Because there are things that aren't going to be detected in a vision screening. In fact, there are 10 million kids each year who pass a vision screening that actually truly have an undiagnosed vision problem.
Like,
so,
give us some examples. I mean, what are some things that we hear of?
So the ability to see farsightedness.
Okay.
You know, a vision screening is essentially similar to like a blood pressure test for your eyes. It's giving you a cursory look at whether they can see clearly. You really want to get in there and understand, is the eye healthy? Are the muscles in the eye working properly? Are the coordination of your eyes perfect? All of those things contribute to your child's ability to see clearly and to learn effectively.
Well, and what I was comforted to hear from you too is like when you take your kids to get the eye exam done, the good news is it's painless. It's not hard to do.
It is painless, but you know what? Kids are scared of doctors. Whether it's a pediatrician or an eye doctor, kids are going to be scared. And that's why at Pearl we've created something called the Eye Squad.
I love this.
Which is really fun. It's an animated series that basically chronicles our secret agents, Iris and Lash. And their mission is to stop Professor Blur from making kids see blurry.
Okay.
And so by looking at the Eye Squad, it's an opportunity for us to actually engage kids in the dialogue. And the most exciting thing is that a child can actually become a member of the Eye Squad. Once they get an eye exam, they get presented with an Eye Squad membership certificate. And so they know that they're treating their eyes well. Their eyes are now healthy, and they're having a little fun along the way.
I love that. And then there's a certificate at the end, right? They're part of the official member of the Eye Squad.
Yep.
Well, as parents are watching this morning, again, people are so busy. Families are so busy right now. Why should this be a priority? Well,
kids' health absolutely should be a priority. And I think back to school is a trigger point for parents to take their children into their neighborhood pediatrician. And so while medical care is on the mind of parents, don't forget that medical care is from top to bottom. And in this case, making sure that their eyes are healthy.
Before we wrap up here, any signs, as we're seeing our kids enter the classroom again? I mean, is there anything that should be a big red flag of going, okay, wait, we need to do this sooner rather than later?
And this is where the parent-teacher relationship is so critical.
Okay.
Oftentimes we have a lot of parents that come in and say, well, my child's teacher said that they were squinting, that they weren't jotting down formulas correctly off the board. And so just sort of the obvious, are they squinting? Are you seeing them having trouble? Are they spending way too much time on a digital device? Are they getting headaches? All of those things can be an early warning sign.
And this is the good time to call as well because there's a special offer.
Absolutely. So we want to make sure that eye care and eyewear is accessible. And so for a limited time, we're offering free lenses for kids when they get a complete pair of prescription glasses or sunglasses.
All right. So again, several locations in the Bay Area, very easy to find a nearby doctor.
PearlVision.com can connect you to any one of our 8 Tampa Bay area locations and come right in and meet one of our great eye care experts.
And then be a member of the Eye Squad.
Become a member of the Eye Squad.
I love it. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.